What's good? It's Skano. So, Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop. I mean, pretty much confirmed what streets of Memphis, I'm sure, already, you know, suspected if they didn't already just flat out know that, Big Jook is the one that allegedly dropped 100K on Doss head. So, which makes sense why Jook got hit up. Woo woo. Um, I know, and I had spoke on this before about how the one who survived the beef get villainized more often than not. And I think if people really being honest and long live Dolph, woo woo. If people really keeping it 100, Dolph instigated that beef for real. Yeah, Gotti tried to sign him, and Dolph, he wasn't having that. He was doing his own thing, which is respectable, and but he took it the extra mile as far as rubbing it in Gotti's face. And I'm saying for people who really was around during when that beat popped off for real, particularly in Memphis, um, Dolph was doing a lot. He instigated that beef. I think he took that shit to a point where he got, just real disrespectful. Quite honestly, as far as and yeah, it's all, you could say, well, it's rap, woo woo, um, but y'all know better than that. And y'all know how these things go, especially when you talking about niggas who's actually into it. I mean, I'm talking about really, you know what I'm saying, living like that. Um, so during that time period, yeah, he was extra with that shit, and he persisted with it. So am I saying he deserved what happened to him? Nah, I'm not saying that. But Dolph had to know better than anybody what potentially could come behind the type of shit type of time he was on. And I ain't saying he was like the complete and he was totally on the offensive with the shit, but just from my perspective, I could be off. I'm not from Memphis, but just from what I'm gathering, it just seemed like Dolph was the one that really was pushing that beef. Um, I would say more so just egging it on. But and things played out how they played out, but we all know how this shit go, and you know, that get back is a motherfucker. So at the end of the day, man, you know, it seemed like in the small towns, the small cities especially, this type of shit is real prevalent, man. When you get two, you know what I'm saying? You know, two big dogs, you know, both of them can't share the same, what I'm saying, front yard type shit. So somebody got to go. But I don't think that like I said, Memphis, people in Memphis probably knew all this shit a while back, you know. So it is what it is, man. Memphis business. 216 Skano from the gutter.